Okay, folks, here we are. This is the finals. Ryan Carden, the reigning champion, has to beat Tony Waters, the 9-time champion. 2 sets, races to 5. Thanks for hanging with us. Let's see him. Joe, good to see you, man. Thank you. Good. Stripping. Thank you. We're live right now. Saying bye to Kurt. He's taking off. Ryan won the leg. He gets the break.
And he'll have the break in the Hill Hill game if it comes to that.
Exactly. He made a ball. He lost the cue ball a little bit, but he's sitting safe. 15 rolls up right in the center of the pocket. So
Not really any issues.
if he chooses to take the stripes, 1 and 6 are kind of a bad spot if he doesn't.
Yeah, if he's going to take solids, I think you take the 1 right now. All right, we're in for a good match here, guys.
Still mapping out his game here to get to the 8 ball.
So how much does experience play in here, Joe? Like, I mean, Ryan won last year, right? But
Yeah.
Tony's won this 9 times.
Well, this isn't the only tournament he's won 9 times. He's won several other big tournaments, and I would have to give the advantage to him because of his knowledge and his experience over 50 years,
Yeah.
where Ryan's not even barely 35 or
Yeah. Fargo rating though, they're pretty similar, aren't they? Both around the 640 mark, give or take.
Ryan's actually got a higher Fargo than Tony.
Where's Ryan at now?
I think he's like 654 or
Has
something
he
like
gotten up
that.
over 650? Good. Good for him. At this point, playing for the championship, he can kind of throw Fargo out the window, though. It's going to be whoever bears down the most.
Ryan's Fargo's came up pretty quickly from last year. We're at last year. Uh, Ryan's Fargo and mine were virtually identical.
Shot. Oh.
Yeah, he got a bad roll there to hold his cue ball enough.
Yep, and he played the bank specifically to get that position, too, and just kind of overran it. All right, he's going to try and kick safe here somewhere, or at least try and leave the cue ball on the end rail and make it tough for Tony.
The kick's hard too because of the 8 being in the way. He can go back behind the 6
Right.
1 on the other rail and get a hit and possibly booger something up there and get a save. But I don't know how he could get a save unless he
Well,
gets hooked up on that 1 somehow.
yeah, I don't think you're going to get safe, but you can make it tougher, right?
He's
So
calling
just
safe. He waved a safe
yeah,
there.
he did.
He's just trying to get a lucky roll here. He 2-reel kick and duck up somewhere. That's
Yeah,
all he could hope for, but
yep,
other than a better lead.
yeah. There's not much you could have done there.
Well, at least it's not a ball in hand letting him
Right.
choose what he wants to do.
Yep.
because it cuts your vocals. And I did it once and it cut your vocals, so I could get digging out of this mess on a good safety. You guys were talking, and so I figure you're gonna be pissed to me if I hear I cut you off, so I didn't do it again.
Four on the side, and he's off to the races.
Yeah, I think he is. Some prompts here at all.
Oh, Kenny McDonald in the chat. Let's go, water. He rattled it a little bit, but he's
Yeah.
still in decent shape here. Pull it back a little bit. Just like that. I'll pull it back a little bit again, or I guess he can play a little bit of top English and follow through and come back down on the 8.
Whatever he's more comfortable with.
And he can do either one. He's got his choice.
I always like playing into a rail if I need to. Just helps control the speed a little bit.
On fire.
Yep, of course he's right there anyway.
DFW 1-0.
It is interesting to watch just their two. They have two very different stance. Their form. Ryan's real low to the ball.
Right.
Low to the cue. Tony's up a little higher. Just interesting seeing their different technique, but still end up with great results.
Well, Tony's had neck surgery, so he doesn't have the mobility, I think, to get down low like that. That's why he's got to stand up more taller because of the not being able to get his neck back.
Hasn't affected his game, doesn't seem like, at least.
He's always had more of an upright form, but after he had his neck surgery, I think. And I could be wrong. But
Joe, you're never wrong.
it's been several years ago when he had the neck surgery, the neck surgery.
All right, let's check out Tony's break. You haven't seen that for a while.
Let's switch the camera there and see how he breaks. Might not be able to see it because he does stand up tall.
He has a little more of an angle.
Yeah, that's where I break from too, is over in that area. Well, look, he's got the cue ball in the middle.
Yeah, that was a fantastic break, but definitely different technique than Ryan and Tony were using. But you could argue better result. Went with the wing ball. Ended up going into the top right, or top right pocket for you on the monitor, but Ryan and Tony are looking for that second row ball to go into the side pocket. So different technique, but I'd argue even more effective.
I used to always really prefer from the side and hit the second ball back where I could usually always make a ball from there, but the balls get more clustered.
Yep. You see less people, at least in 8-ball, with the second ball break, but the second ball break's effective because you can consistently stay at the table because you can know you're making that ball.
I used to always use it because of playing just bar pool, just regular straight 8 pool, old school pool. If you make the 8 on the break, you win.
Right. You have a good chance to make the 8.
And I could make the 8 on the break from that
Yep.
position. One time I did it 3 times in a row.
Yeah, that doesn't benefit you in BCA nearly as much. Is he looking on how to get to this 9?
I believe so. He's trying to thread the needle through there.
Yeah. Tight little spot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
worried
man.
about that
Yeah,
one.
I was worried about that too.
Well, I mean, Ryan, this is about the best thing that could happen for Ryan. You know, he's got a couple of balls tied up to get ball in hand. Really does help open up the table for him. He would have had a hard time getting on that 5.
I'd like to thank the 66 people on their mobile devices from wherever you're at for viewing this. And it would be nice to share it, like it, share it, so the other folks that maybe were working or had something going on, they could find it later and go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, that only took one time and 2 people dropped out. We're done. We're out of here. Starting to ask us for stuff.
All right. Let's see what Ryan does here. I mean, he should be able to get out as long as he stays in line. Again, I don't even know if the 1's really a problem if you get that 4 out of the way.
I don't see the 1 being a problem at all. Well, if I see a cue ball in the side pocket, a problem.
Yeah, he avoided that.
Yeah, he's good there. Gonna get on that 4, shoot the 1 on the side.
I mean, I like that. I would be careful of bumping into that 15, and I don't want that 15 causing any problems with the rest of the balls.
Uh-oh. You know, also in this set here, Ryan also has a hearing aid, so he's got the advantage of being able to turn the sound down, sound off.
Yeah, doesn't have to listen to us. That's an
That
advantage for anybody.
just helps you get, dialed in. You don't have to listen to the outside noise.
That's the Shane Van Boning, right?
Yeah,
That's what he
exactly.
does. Yeah, yeah. I thought about getting destroying my hearing and then getting hearing aids just so that I could do that.
I can't afford it. I already got blind. I'm already blind. That's why I can't play.
Oh, I use blindness as an excuse all the time. So is Tony gonna end up trying to play the same thing here that Ryan was thinking with the 15 off the 1 and the side?
I think so.
I mean, that's the
He's got to
best
do it.
pocket.
He's got to do it at some point.
Yeah, but Tony doesn't have to worry about the 1 getting in the way of the rest of the
I
balls.
think it's kind of surprised that he's saving it for last.
Yeah. He must feel really confident that it's gonna just duck in.
Ooh.
Yeah. Didn't even need it.
I don't know if anybody knows this out there, but Tony Waters is also a beanbag king. He plays with a mean game of
cornhole?
cornhole.
Hmm.
I went to his 60th birthday and spent the night at their house, and they had a big party down at one of the rental places, like I don't know, not a VFW, but anyways, a Boy Scouts or Lions Club or something like that. And
Right.
him and his kids were down there playing cornhole, and I was shocked at how well they were playing.
Yeah, cornhole's one of those games. Bob has a tournament every year when he
Yeah,
does a little barbecue, and I'm not good at that game at all. It boggles my mind how good some people are at throwing a beanbag. It just doesn't seem like a skill that one inherently has. But man, some people, man, they're good.
Yeah, at least you can watch it on ESPN. They don't put any pool on there, but you can watch beanbag throwing, and you can watch. I watched pillow fighting on the
Yeah,
TV over there earlier.
yeah. Pillow
They
fighting,
were in
that's
a
a thing.
ring and everything,
Yeah,
pillow fighting.
but you won't see pool. They do have a lot on the internet. See, now that's a good looking break.
Yes, it is. That's exactly what you want.
Yeah,
Except for you got a couple
a little
balls
tied up.
tied up there. But that cue ball just spun right in the middle of the
Yep,
table.
yep. It's gonna have at least. It's gonna have to work at this. It's not just a point and click. He's gonna actually have to figure some things out here.
There you go. He's going after it.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't help him, Laney.
No. He's gonna come back at this though. Let's see Ryan get on the board here. Yeah. If he can kick at it, he has enough angle there. He may be able to get the 7 out of the way. Yeah.
Oh, good job. Well, at least he's got a ball there to get a. He can shoot that 12 ball and get a better angle on that 10, and he can get that. But then it puts you kind of in a spot with that 14.
Yep, and kicking it out, you gotta get the right. You can't just miss it or bump it. It's gotta get all the way out because you're. I mean, well, that's the issue with only having a few balls left, right? Like, you don't have a whole lot of options after this. Go inside. Grab its extension.
He needs to get his extension.
No, I like this better though because you give yourself options. If he tries to get this out and it doesn't go exactly as planned, he still has that 12 ball to as a backup to be able to go on to something else. It's just hard inside. Probably hit rail first.
Well, he's still got an option there. He can squeeze it in off the rail.
Yeah, yeah. Try and take something now and go
The
rail
folks
into
at
the 7.
home can squeeze it in there.
Looks like it. Now it looks like he's going to try and get a better, take another crack at it.
He wanted to leave a little angle so he could get down on that 14.
Yep.
Probably as good as he could get it. Don't want to get too far over there.
Tricky little shot, though, because once it goes into the rail and into the 7, it's going to kill a lot of speed.
One's gonna get in the road. Well, he went from the extension to the aerial assault.
Well, one extreme to the other. This is going to be a tough, tricky little jump. I mean, it's a lot of space in there. And almost a full ball. Do you find it's a little easier to jump when the cue ball's next to the rail, Joe?
What's that?
Jump in the cue ball when the cue ball's next to the rail, so you're able to cue on the rail versus cueing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It gives you
on the
that
table.
stable. It gives you that stable bridge hand
Yeah.
at a higher level.
Nowadays, these jump cues, though, it's not ever going to say it's easy.
Since I'm on the headset, he got the legend Cowboy Bob to come up and watch it, make sure he gets a good hit on the 14, which makes me happy. I don't like making those when they're going to be that close, making that call. Oh, he did it, drilled it. Nice shot.
Nice.
Can't argue with that. I could see from here it was clean.
Yeah. That was tough and shape.
And that's a confidence booster, too.
Did he just make the 8-ball with his jump cue?
No.
I thought he was just so confident with that. Great game. Great shot. Well, Ryan gets one of the 2 harder games out. It's always your first and your last. One of the 2 hardest. So he's on the board. 2-1 Waters. So, does Waters have just a dedicated room full of trophies that size?
I'm going to plead the 5th on it.
Okay. Because I know another player who may have finished 4th this year has a lot of trophies in a room. But I'd imagine 9 trophies around the size of that trophy that we're looking at for first place has to take up a lot of space.
Yeah, it does. I've seen them, but
Good break, good spread. Just came up dry.
that's a momentum shifter there.
Yeah.
He makes that jump shot, and then Tony comes up dry.
Yeah. Let's see if you can capitalize on it. Look at stripes shouldn't be a problem. He's gonna have to figure out once he clears out a few balls, it may open up some pockets. Pocket this, try and play the 11 next. A little bit straight here, but he needs to go into some balls here anyway, so. Point where he wants to be on any subsequent shots.
Just pull it back just a little bit. Kind of takes his low English out of play right now. In on
I don't know if he was going to use it anyway. I think he's going 10. He's going to go off the rail and back out, trying to play the 9 next in the side if he can. A little harder than I thought he was going to.
I think he's still got a shot on the 12, doesn't he? I think he can see his 12 through that window if he has to.
No. I don't know if he has. I think the 8's in the way. Maybe not. Okay.
He had a window
Yeah, he had the
there.
window. Definitely did.
Yeah.
All right. Waters has some work to do here, but he definitely can. Primarily, just the one ball is really the only trouble ball that he has.
There he goes. 5 in the side.
Going for now.
5 in the side. Wait, playing high cue ball. Slow roll high cue ball.
Yeah. I mean, I think he'd like to use the 7 to get into the 1. If he can do it now, I'm not sure that it does.
Oh no.
When you focus that much on getting the right angle and there's not much space between the cue ball and the object ball, trying to go forward to break it out.
Yeah, he's hit it. He couldn't have hit it much better without making it
No.
all happen.
Yep.
So have you been playing any, Dave?
No, not at all. I personally am just taking a break. I think that I'm gonna learn to be better by watching people instead of practicing.
I know somebody else is doing the same thing.
Is it working?
I don't know. I haven't asked him.
I think still need to get there.
Well, slow down. Oh, he got a
down.
hook picking 3. Oh, he's got a good shot. I think he's got a shot on it.
Yeah, I think he does too, but he's playing with fire.
Yeah, he wanted to. He had to have a little bit of an angle on it.
Right, because you want to
He
get
didn't-
out for the 8.
Yeah,
but
he didn't want to get stuck behind that 1
No.
7 if he didn't have an angle.
He's about as close to that 3 as you can get without. Play it well. Right, this 8 ball away from tying it up.
That's
Oh.
Ryan, we got a tie game. The money shot.
Fire.
I mean, he has. That's a big momentum shift. He was down 2-0, came back and hit that killer jump shot, got out, and then was able to take advantage of the opportunity he got in the last game.
Yeah, it was a good confidence booster.
Has to be.
I almost got more confident watching it.
I like where your head's at, Joe. Let's see if you can make one of those second row balls again in the side pocket. Oh, well, he made one of them. He almost made the second when it got kicked out. And he got a bonus ball, but yeah, he's got some problems there in that bottom side pocket. I don't know if they're problems, but
Well,
got a little
he can
cluster.
take care of that right now.
Yeah. Yep.
And if it was me, I would. I think I would just shoot the 13 and run out while I'm confident.
Yeah, because you're not taking solids unless you have a good plan on what that 2 ball's going to do, and I just don't see it. I think you're right. You take it right now, you attack it.
Attack it right now.
Yep. I think Ryan has that same idea.
Just looking to see where the 15's going to go. Make sure it doesn't kick the 8 in. Or...
Yep. Smart.
Still got to worry a little bit about whether or not the 2 and the 10 stay kind of clustered up. He doesn't get out.
Well, and
He's trying to get a better angle on that.
Well, I was gonna say I'm not in love with the 14-9 up top. Just I don't like the balls near the rail like that. But I don't think Ryan's gonna have any kind of problem with it.
Yeah. That's certainly the way I would go.
Get it off the rail.
That's what I said
Yeah,
a minute
that's
ago
exactly
about the
what you
2 and
said.
10 staying there and kind of boogering up.
Yeah. All right.
But as confident as he's shooting, you just bank that 10 and run
Yeah.
out right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. But if I was confident as him and shooting like that, I would.
I mean, it's not a bad idea considering what are his other options here. Cut that all the way down.
He's going to bank the
Bank the
9
9?
instead of the 10.
So I was gonna say
I
I
banked the
didn't.
10 while it had 2 balls on the sides to go
Yeah.
off of it in.
Yeah, he hit that well though. He's gonna bank them both back to back. Again, like you said, when you have the confidence,
He rolled a little bit further than he wanted
Yeah.
to on that 10 ball. I don't like that angle on the 10 ball, to be
I had to
honest.
play a lot of inside English on the last shot. Played it there too.
Oh, yeah, got
Look
the
at
8
that.
out.
Yeah. Still not a cakewalk getting out here. Still got some work to do. It's gonna be that. Good shot.
Yeah, he's starting to move freewheel.
That was good. Well, I mean, I didn't see two bank shots on the way to his out right here, but man, he did it.
Well, the tournament winner comes down to whoever's breaking the best and banking the best.
I like that.
And right now, in the last couple of games, it's Ryan.
It's been Ryan. Yeah, jumping to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That puts Ryan up 3-2.
Everybody heard about that jump shot, and it boosted the ratings. The 77 folks in the live stream now.
Whoa.
And the word spreading.
Good. Well, this is high level pool. You know what? It's fun to watch. It really is.
Yes, this is the finals. Ask Magnus is in the chat.
Yep, and yeah, if Waters wins, it's over. He is the champion. Ryan needs to double dip. All right, let's see him get a ball and break here. Yeah, I feel like he helped that hit the head ball a lot more solid on that break.
Yeah, he's got the cue ball still spinning in the middle, though.
Mhm.
I don't know quite what he's got on an angle on that 13, if it's straight in or if he's got any angle whatsoever, but that's where I get silly. I just shoot that 13 coming behind that
Behind
the
it.
2-3 mess and
Break it out.
move that stuff out while I got the 12 and the 10 and
Yep.
stuff to recover off of if something goes wrong.
I think he's pretty straight, but I think the object ball is close enough to the pocket that he can cheat it a little bit if he
He's
needs to.
looking at it.
Yeah. It looks like he may be going up instead of back, but
No, he may. Yeah.
yep.
That's what he did, except for he got stuck just like I would have. I told you I'd get silly
Yeah.
and do that.
It was the right idea. But that was always going to be a risk with it.
Now he's gonna play safe and just stick him on the
Yep.
9. He's gonna make the 2 with the 15. No, maybe I can't see the right if it's the angle there, but that's what he's looking at. Just soft touching it. Well, he didn't have to make the 2, but it would have helped.
Well, Ryan's got back up the table though. He's got a chance here. Very least to make it tough on him. I don't know the way he's banking. Ryan's gonna have to figure out what he wants to do here. That 4-6 at the bottom of the table isn't doing him any favors. More or less where he's at right now.
Well,
Go for the pocket.
yeah,
I don't know if it's going to make a difference.
I don't either, other than that 15 being where it's at.
And then I'm pretty sure that he's able to get that. So
But
he's
yeah,
going, stays in line.
looking at the 15 on the monitor, though, looks like it does go by the 2 ball, so it's not a big of an issue as I thought.
Shot.
He's got to shoot over the top of the 3, though. He's not happy about that, and I don't blame him.
Like that, but he's pretty straight too.
Yeah, well, he wanted to get back so that 15 would go on the side, and now he's got to play high because the 3's in the way.
Yep.
So he's got
He's
to
gonna
find
have
a way to.
cheat it.
Yep, got to find a way to get back on that 15 on the side. And then yeah, he's in trouble.
Yep.
Unless he can possibly spin the 15 off the 5 and over into the side. He's
Yeah,
calling
he's
it.
calling it.
He called it, but then he's aiming on the wrong side
Yeah, I
of
was
the
gonna
ball,
say.
so I'm not sure what's going on there. Looks to me like if he can get it to spin off the 5 and the 2 at worst.
I mean, my concern would be is that if you call that and miss it, you're selling out.
Yeah.
Ryan's almost guaranteed to get out. I don't know if there's a better option, but yeah, let's see.
He's just trying to tie something up and get that.
Yeah, well, he took up the bucket.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do it. It's gonna make it harder. Let's see if Ryan can work this one out. Start off the combo.
Or if he's looking at trying to make the 1 into the 15 and get the cue ball behind the 6 ball.
I mean, that wouldn't be a horrible idea. I feel like he was trying to leave the cue ball to bank to 1, but
Yeah.
he came out too far. Get behind it right now or get into it. No. Okay. I'll play. Well played. Good shot.
Yeah, he got through there pretty good.
Yep.
Are you answering chat?
Most of the time, yeah. Got Sharon West in the chat. She's saying hi to Tony. Good luck, and her and Joe Cleveland are watching. I don't know if that's senior or junior, but
Just make sure you don't tie yourself up here.
ooh, we hit that good. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Slow down.
Looked better when it took off, but
Yeah, but
he's still okay.
threading that needle instead of sliding it by is good little shot. I expect him to make this. Get onto the hill.
Right.
There you go.
Ryan?
Ryan goes up 4-2. All right. Ryan on the hill.
Oil? They're not allowing. Oh, shit.
Let's take another look at his break. He's got a good break.
You know he's practices for hours and hours and hours.
You go back on table 3, back there in the corner, you can find exactly his spot.
Mm-hmm.
He plays back there all the time.
That was it.
Oh, nice
Right.
spread.
Yeah.
It was like 40%. 40% of they have one of the biggest oil compressors there. By 20% of oil. 20%. And all that, all the base, sulfur.
Magnus says that's his shaft. Hold back half of his winnings for him. It's on rent.
Yeah, Jess, you may have to come down and pick that up from him.
Don't think he won't.
Yeah. Looks like he's looking at solids. Yep, took care of the 2 right off the bat. Was really the only problem that he had. All right, let's see if he can finish these out.
I like the 2-4-6 down there.
Yep, I think that's what he was looking at too. Just making sure that he get the right angle to get that 5 in the side. Or if it passes a 7. On a bump there. Shot.
Got a little bit of an angle on it too.
Yeah.
Hopefully that angle's not what gets him in trouble here.
Well,
think I think you might pull it right between the 8 and the
8 and 5.
14.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
8 and the 5. I see the 8 and the 14 because it's hard to tell from this angle.
Yeah.
But just shoot and draw back over.
oh, I think you're right.
There he's drawn. Just like that.
Just like that.
Off the rail.
Well played.
The 7 and the 1 in the same hole. 5 in the side. 8 in the opposite side. Ooh. Who would have thought?
Just got a little hot himself.
He got right where he needed to be to finish out the rack, and then he missed.
Yeah. He's been playing near perfect pool though, so see if you can weather. Everybody's gonna make mistakes, right? It's about what you're gonna do the next time up at the table.
Hey, quit bringing up my past.
Start.
Tony can't afford to make any mistakes. He's got to play just absolute perfect from here on out. If I don't think he's going to get another chance at the table if he doesn't get out here.
You're probably right. But it's got a good layout here. I think he's got a good chance to get out.
He's not too happy with it. I think he was trying to get down on
Yeah.
that 15.
I think so too. The
Yeah.
15 does go beneath the 5.
Well, he's
watching.
gonna try it again right here.
Yeah.
He's gonna go back to that right hand rail, come back down on it, but he came up short again.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was trying to get
I
on the
thought so, too.
15. Now he's saying, "Whoa."
Well, I think he realized it wasn't going to get there, so either go long or go short. One of the two, but I mean it does go by the 5 if you were to get underneath of it.
Maybe able to come off that rail behind the 10 ball and stop him on the 11.
Hmm?
Play a little safety here. Oh, he's gonna go there first. Didn't get a rail. Didn't get there. Yep. Good sport there. He knows he didn't get it, and it was about as close to
It
getting
was
it as it could get.
millimeter. It was there. This rack is for Ryan to force a final match.
Yep, I have a feeling we're going to a second set.
You may be right, Joe.
Let's just stop it right where the one's at. He's looking at the side. I don't know. He's
Yeah,
looking
I
at the
think he was
side.
looking at the side. I think he was looking to get straight in the side on the 5 and then stop it right where 5 is, or to go forward a little bit and go opposite side. Yeah, that's what his plan was. I like where your head's at though, going all the way down probably makes more sense.
Not really. You got to take the shortest route probably, but I thought it was the easiest for to not move the cue ball, just stop it right there because it was dead on.
Wow. Yep. This 8 ball to go to final set. It is.
Okay, folks, we're gonna go to some advertising, and we'll be back for a second set. Barn burner.
We want to give a shout out to the sponsors who help make this event possible. Patty's Sports Bar in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho brings you great food and cold drinks. We have 22 tap handles and a wine list. We have amazing food and offer breakfast on the weekends. Come on down and say hi to our awesome crew, Coeur d'Alene's favorite Irish sports bar. Thank you, Patty's. DG&S Company. We dig deep so your projects don't fall apart. We offer site prep and grading, trenching and utilities, mass excavation and land clearing, environmental reclamation, road and infrastructure, erosion control and slope stabilization. Thank you, DG&S Company. Roxy's Lounge, your go-to spot in the heart of Sandpoint, Idaho. We offer pool, darts, sports, and more. Live music and special events. Make Roxy's your neighborhood hangout. Come for the good times and great company. Thank you, Roxy's Lounge. Thank you again to all of this year's sponsors. We want to give a shout out to the sponsors who help make this event possible. Bi-State Siding and Window, serving our local community since 1965. Roofing done right, siding built to hold up, windows sealed tight and gutters designed to drain, free estimates with no pressure, and senior discounts and warranties. Thank you, Bi-State Siding and Window. Mitchell Brothers Painting, top-tier painting services for all your painting needs. We offer interior painting with excellent prep work, exterior painting for your curb appeal that lasts, and cabinet painting to make your kitchen look great. Decorate your world with colors. Thank you, Mitchell Brothers Painting. Pacific Northwest Construction, LLC, for all your construction needs, from strong framing and solid structure to siding, outbuildings, and garages. We also do kitchens, bathrooms, and built-ins, and we offer renovations, repairs, and finish work. Thank you, Pacific Northwest Construction, LLC. The Pioneer Lodge, located in Pinehurst, Idaho. We do country right. We have 2 pool tables, dartboards, live music, and a dance floor. We have the Idaho Lottery, trivia, and fun potlucks. Great drinks, great people, and great fun. Thank you, Pioneer Lodge. Thank you again to all of this year's sponsors.
Okay, folks, welcome back. We got a second set here. Ryan won the first set, and this is it for all the marbles, or I mean the trophy. Let's see who the best player in North Idaho is this weekend, at least.
Well, for the year, right?
Yeah, for the year, you
2026.
got claim to it.
Claim to the year.
I notice you're on the top 50 list. Congratulations to you.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But first, just barely.
I can
and
read, Dave. I seen your name on there.
Yeah, those are all old matches. All right. Well, last minute getting one of those balls in.
Yeah, he's got his. I almost got to start with the 5. He got made something, but he kind of forced to take.
Yep. I think, I mean, you mentioned the banking and breaking, but I do think this last set's going to come down to who breaks the best.
Absolutely. Just alternate format. You have to break good. Can't get behind.
Yep. Okay. Still some work to do, but he gave himself some options.
Yeah, I don't like this rack at all.
Now, but like with any rack, if you can open up a ball or two, everything can change.
I think he's gonna try to get out that 1 right now. It looks like that.
That would be.
There you go. He did. Oh, no, 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 no.
That was the downside of that. I mean, it needed to happen, but
It's hard to
it's
tell,
the
but
risk.
it looks like he might be stuck on the 11 to even bank it.
Yeah, I don't know if he has the bank on. I mean, he can hit the 1, right? But
Yeah, he can hit the
he
1.
might have to try and play defensive here. Maybe not. You know, he might be able to get right by that. I only tied the 1 back up. All right, well, let's see who can draw first blood.
was a good shot. Got to back down on a 9. I'm wondering if he can take that 11 off the 14 on the side, so he doesn't
Yeah.
have to deal with that.
Say those two balls are going to be tricky. If he can, I don't know with that eagle. It looks tough.
Oh, he's gonna just go out it that way. Get out of there.
I mean, going out that way and getting yourself on the rail maybe is the best way, but there's just not a lot of room for error here. Good shot.
I don't know that he cares for the shape. He got the 13, I think, though.
Shot. Okay. Okay. Good recovery.
That 8 ball still looks tough.
Yeah, it is tough. I don't know that it has, unless he comes in behind it, I don't know that it has a pocket. But
Unless he comes backwards right now through there and bumps the 8 and sits on the 10
Yeah,
as he
yeah.
going forward.
no, he's going forward. I think what he's going to try and do.
Oh, no.
I don't know if he's got it now. But I was going to say do that, but then just go try and sneak forward and try and get behind it.
It's risky now, but can't
Yeah.
just bump the 7 into the 8 and take.
Yeah, but
That's what
yeah,
he's
even
looking at.
then, I know, but that's you have a better chance of missing the 8 than you do not. Now, we'll see. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what he comes with here.
I'm wondering if he isn't looking at a bank cross
Yeah.
bank in the down in his pocket by the 6 with some inside English. He can just miss the 1 as long as he can get enough lower inside English. Now he's going backwards the other way, maybe off the 1. He's gonna shoot it off the 1 on a bank.
No, he's doing what you're saying. Oh no, he's going back. Yeah, that's a tough shot. That was tough. Wow, one thing you didn't want to do is leave Tony in this kind of position to where he can just pick him off one by one.
It's gotta be rougher tonight.
Oh.
shot. Yeah, straight on the 4 is gonna draw back, use a 6 to stop on the 8.
Yeah. Well played. Yep.
Just like that, Tony draws first blood in the second set. Thanks for hanging with me, Dave.
Oh, thanks for having me, Joe.
I was glad to see you show up.
Sorry, it took a little while. No, this is a great match. This is going to be good, and I think it's going to come down similar to that first rack. Is that it's whoever who can finish. You know, if either of these guys, no matter if you get down to the 8 and don't get out, you better expect the other player is going to get out. It's going to happen. When you get down that far, you have to finish. Otherwise, you're just giving away the game.
TFW has summoned his wife to get him another beverage. They do have good beverages down here at Patty,
Yes, they do.
along with the great food. You guys need to come down and get some dinner, some beverages.
All right, what's he have here? I mean, he's almost has to shoot at solids here, doesn't he? I don't know if he has a choice. Not the solids are wrong. You just have to deal with 3, but
It's still not a beautiful rack.
oh,
Got the 2-6 tied up, 14-8, 3-15, 9-1, 12. Kind of got some little small clusters here.
I've noticed on his break, he's hitting them really well. Speed's perfect. He's getting the ball in the side pocket every time on the break, but it seems like just a little bit of extra bottom. It's coming back towards that end rail on every break, which is only a problem in the fact that it limits your opening shot. Does he try and go the 9 in the side? Sorry, not 9 here.
I think he's cutting the 4 in the side. Does
Okay.
it go in there?
Looks like it. Shot. Tie that 1 up.
I think the 1 goes.
Okay.
I think that's what he's trying to do now. Let's get on that. Looking to how to get on it. Gonna shoot the 7 up to get that angle on the 2 to go over for that 1.
Yep. Start. Again, though, looking at the 8. What's he gonna do with that 8?
Well, he's saving the 6 to break that 8 out. Look at
Okay,
that.
there you go. There you go.
Once he clears off enough stuff out of the way, he might not need to move the 8.
Yeah, maybe. So I'm just gonna bump it out. Just want to avoid whatever happened in the last rack, right? Wait till the very end and take care of it. at it now. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get this now. Oh, he did.
That was nice.
Yep. And it looks like he's been on the 6. Yeah, good shot.
Got to go down and hit that short rail. Got that 6. He's just trying to avoid the 15. You got to hit it with a little bit of right hand English.
Yep. Yep.
Go down and kill it off that rail and spin it back that way a little.
That's exactly right.
Just like that.
Oh, yeah, I did it perfect.
I like it when it sounds like I know what I'm talking about.
Well, it sounds like it most of the time.
Most of some of the time. It just Alexis, take it from where it's at. You don't
Yeah.
want to get carried away.
Nope. Nope. Right play. Break run. There you go.
Get out. We got a 1-1.
Yeah. So it's 1-1. So Tony won the lag. Tony would have the break.
The break on a hill
Yeah,
match.
Fair enough. All right. Tony Waters with the break. Tied 1-1. Final set of the tournament. There you go. Good break.
Yeah, I like that break.
Yeah, I do too.
I wish it was mine.
Yeah. Well, you can go back and rewatch this over and over and over again, and maybe
Till I-
you'll figure it out
Till I get that same break.
until you get that same break. There you go. Or you can take the Ryan Carden approach and just spend hours practicing.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of practice either. I get you. Fair enough. Either way, solid break. He's looking to. Okay. Tony looking for any advantage he can get.
I like the good sportsmanship.
Yeah, I do too.
He
I do
moved
too.
it, he pointed, and
Yep.
Ryan said just put it back. Ryan had the option to go put it where he wanted it.
Yep. Nope, that's the right way. Well, it's the way it should be played.
This is cue ball foul only. I think he might have overdrawn the shape for what he was asking for.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to be on the rail. I don't think it's going to bring up any problems for him, but you're probably right there.
Oh, whoa.
It might end up bringing up some problems. I take that back. Again, it's just a problem that needs to be solved.
He's gonna try to force it in there off the rail, off the 5 right now.
That'll bring Ryan to the table.
It's not the worst lead in the world, even though he left him with 4 ball wide open.
Still got to work out that 5-1. It's not a gimme table, but it is. I don't think Tony wanted to let him back to the table. Period. Is he looking at where he's going to play safe?
It could be.
He should be able to get into it right here.
Look cute and low. Looks like he's going after the
Yeah.
4 and kicks a 4 or 5-1.
Yep.
Which he did, but he missed it. It lets Tony back in. I thought about making that soft and roll up in there and then play it safe
Yeah,
and sticking, shoot that 2 and sticking behind the 4 where it was at.
Yep. That's kind of what I was looking at too. Just the distance and the speed you got to hit that at is going to be.
Nice. Oh no. Oh no. He got almost hooked on the 7, if not.
Yeah. Ugh.
Well, he stands too tall to see that angle. I think he might be hooked on the 7.
Oh,
He recovered.
he did. Good shot.
Gets it.
Yeah, he does. Go.
He struggled there, but he recovered.
Yep. That's what matters. How you finish. So Tony takes the lead 2-1.
Ryan's break. Side view of his break here. Bam. Right there. Stop the cue ball in the middle. Nothing hits it.
Got that second row ball in the inside pocket. Yep.
The balls are kind of clustered again down
They
here.
are.
I think I have to take the 4 ball roll down and kind of run the 6 around, 2 in the side.
Yeah, it's the only thing is that
8 goes by the 15.
that cluster, the 7-3-1 is the only thing there, but we should be able to work around it.
I think if you get the 4, 6, 2 in the side, you might rather run down for the 3 in the side by the 8.
Yep.
And
Bump them.
yeah, I don't like the stripes
don't
off
like
the
the stripes,
get-go right
yeah.
now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can make a ball on the stripes right
I
now.
don't know.
I would have to be almost forced to take the solids.
Yep. Which I think they're a better set anyway.
Mrs. TFW looks more stressed than him. Her neck's tight.
You're probably right. Is he trying to get?
I don't know what he did there. Oh my God. Not sure if he overshot that shape on the 2 or if he was trying to go down
Well, but
table
really
more.
have enough speed, man. Not sure. But if Tony was going to be able to work this out, ball in hand was going to be about one of the only ways it was going to work with those 2 balls right there as a cluster. I don't love crossing a pocket for that.
Or Tony could shoot the 10 up in the corner and stop on the 9 right there if he feels confident that he can get on the other ones. The 15 comes down here and then the 14 in the other corner.
Yeah.
Or he could just play a safe too and get up there and stick the cue ball behind that 11 ball to separate those ones.
Looks like he's doing exactly what you were talking about. If he feels comfortable.
That's what I would do. I would take the 10 and stop there on the 9, but it looks like he's cueing it high. Oh, I see what he did there.
Bust him out a little bit.
Yeah, he just kind of moved him around a little bit, made it.
I mean, as long as he gets out, that's not a problem. He did just do some work for Ryan.
With the ball in hand, though, I'm not so sure he had to do all that.
Yeah,
And kind of would have left Ryan's balls kind of more tighter together.
Yeah.
In case he didn't get out.
Yeah.
But maybe he felt confident enough that he was going to get out and he didn't worry about moving his balls.
Right. Well, and I think he's in a good shape right now to get right in between those 2 balls he has on the rail.
Oh, that was playing tight. Oh my God.
Yeah. Kind of the wrong side of it.
I like kind of low English and going up the table for the 11, 12.
Yeah. Well, I think he went into those balls to get the angle that he just had to be able to get in between the 2 on the bottom rail. Just ended up getting the wrong side.
There we go.
I'm good. Come on, get right behind that. There you go.
Nice shot.
Good shot. Well played.
I taught him that one years
Did you
ago. I
teach him
can't
that
believe he
one?
remembers that.
Wow. Good job, Teacher Joe. That was a well played shot right there. Alright, called safe.
And that it is.
Yep. I think he wanted to get a little tighter on the 7, but still not a bad shot.
Hit it a wee bit too hard. It came back sharp.
Yeah. Ryan's gotta like the chances here.
One to one for a long time. And must have touched it.
Yeah, back to queuing over a ball. Okay. Good shot. Good stroke. Does he just stop it here and settle for a longer shot?
Yeah, probably, I would guess. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there.
I think it's just trying to get closer to the 7 to be able to put that inside. It should go.
I didn't realize that the 7 went inside. From my angle, it looks like it.
I think that it does.
It does. I can tell now that I looked over at the other monitor.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was just going to stop and play it all the way down.
That makes sense what he did now after I look at the monitor. Get out.
Yeah. Tied up.
You want to bet that this goes hill?
No. I do want it to go hill.
I do too. I like to see the sweat game. I
Yeah.
mentioned that before.
Especially for all the marbles, man. For all of it to come down to one rack. Heck yeah. I'm good.
Well, he lost the cue ball a little bit, but he's okay. Got the 3 stripes down there clustered. I think he's gonna take little ones. Just to get the rack out of the way so it doesn't break his rhythm when he gets there.
Oh, he's got a good setup here.
Yeah, I don't see too many problems at all.
I don't see any. Stay in line.
Yeah, he got a little bit more angle than he wanted, I think.
But as long as he slides
Yeah, yeah.
by the 12, he just needs to get on the 2.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah. Yeah. You can still see it.
He's cut down right down on it.
Yeah,
What
you
I'm
cut on
when
it
I
just
look,
like you did. Yeah, I know. Look closer.
oh, it looks way tighter when I'm looking down his stick. I'm looking right down the back of his stick.
You're not wrong. You weren't wrong at all.
I can't believe that he got that.
Yeah, that quick. Well, silver lining. Ryan's got some work here. This isn't. He got some problems.
Got a good little rub there and opens up that 911. I'm not sure he's got even breakout or work with 13-15. It looks wired almost on a combo. Not that you want to take combos, but
No, but there's not much of another choice.
there you go. Now he's got it. Now he can go downfield with it and don't have to worry about it. Not really the ideal angle he would have wanted on it, but Ryan just looks more confident in what he's doing than Tony. Tony looks like he feels a little bit uneasy. Spin off that rail right over there. Chat, people watching at home, they can't tell we got some good tournament music going on right now in the back.
Well, it's gonna end up being fine, but overran that just a hair.
Uh-oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, right. Might be all right, but he overran it.
That's not what. Certainly not how he drew it up.
He didn't really need to do that either. I don't know why he went around like that, but if it works, it works. In this case, he got a little offline, but he was fine.
Yeah, still got it. That'll put Ryan up 3-2.
go.
Now, you overheard that this is going to be the first dry break I've seen him hit.
Me too, that I can think of.
Yeah. And I think well, both second rail balls came out too far, which typically means you overhit it, hit it a little bit too hard. Yeah, maybe it's championship adrenaline, championship match adrenaline, getting a little bit excited.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. He's kind of looking at that combo on the stripe, but
Yeah.
the rest of them are all kind of messed
everything
up.
else is
But
messed up anyway.
he might be looking at a safe now. He's gonna roll down and then.
Well, yeah.
So I thought he was. I'll get behind it.
Nice shot.
I thought he was gonna stop short and then stick him on the 12 ball.
Right. Yep, that's kind of what I saw too. But he's right on it. Fair enough.
I don't make that 12 run into that 9. Don't do it. Okay, he's safe.
Yep.
At 11 still.
You still gotta get it. I mean, it has pockets. It's just getting on it is
I
going to be a little
I wonder if he was trying to get over there on that shot and came up short.
Maybe. I mean, he still has a chance. It's just there's a lot of balls in the way you gotta navigate around.
Well, I was gonna try to get him. You gotta get this game. He can't afford to let Ryan go up 4.
Yeah.
He's trying to get an angle on that 10 where he can shoot and pull, slide, or pull, draw. But yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
It's gonna be tight.
Didn't quite get there. Got
Yeah.
too much of an angle. Now he's got to try to come between that 8 and 7
Yeah.
and play the 11 in the side. That's what I meant right there between the 6, 7, 8 thing.
Oh, looks like it hit it.
Got a window, shot it good. Oh no, now he's shooting on top of the one. Well, beside, I guess he's got room beside it. He got it. Shoot, Tony.
Key game there from Tony. Tied it up 3-3. Dry break from Ryan.
I told you we were going hill.
Yes, you did. Well, you tried to bet me.
I did. We thought we bet 5,000.
I don't think that's what happened. We can play it back. Play it back. No, I'd love to see this go hill. This is a fantastic match.
Me too. My favorite thing is watching the sweat game for all the marbles. In this case, trophies and cash.
Yep.
And the title.
And the title. That's what these guys care about. They care about the title. I mean, make no mistake, they want the money. But I think both these guys want the
Yeah,
title.
it is too, because at one time I've asked everybody, all the top players that usually get in it, about if they like the trophies or they want to kind of do away with them and just save the cash and get more cash. And all of them said no, they want that trophy.
They want that trophy. Yep, yep. I can speak for one person who doesn't have the trophy, who I know for a fact would give up any of the money for just the trophy.
Well, we got 2 games left in this tournament, no matter what happens. Don't we?
Yep, yep. At the very least, two more games, possibly.
Well, 3. 3 at the most.
Yeah.
We got 90 people watching the stream, and we appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Tony with the solid table here, looking to get on the hill first. No real issues. Good shot. Yeah, I don't think Tony has any plans whatsoever to give this table back to Ryan.
I don't think so. I don't think he has any intentions on letting Ryan have that trophy.
Yeah, I bet you're probably right.
I think he wanted to get over, slide, make shoot the 2 and slide over a little bit and
You can take care of
to the 5-3
inside,
or something
yeah.
like that, maybe. And
I mean, it's. I don't think he has really any problems here, but I think you're right because I mean, the 3 doesn't pass, the 5 doesn't pass the 3, the 3 doesn't go until you make the 4. I mean, all of these problems are manageable, unless get behind. Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
all right, but he's still straight on
Yeah,
the
he's
2 again,
still-
where he didn't want to be when he
Yeah.
didn't shoot it last time.
Yep.
It's even worse now than it was before. Before he could have cheated the pocket and juiced it a little bit and got over there, but he didn't want to risk it. Now he's even worse on it with it. Take the 5 from where it's
Yeah.
at.
I mean, he's still again manageable issues.
Oh, we got there, but it's tight.
No,
Mm.
I don't know.
It's he just what it is. He doesn't have the English, or I mean, to either to play high or low to come out really good on the 3. He can't use any rails. He's got to kind of, and he might bump the three and trying to draw it.
Right. Very
You
good
gotta hit it
shot.
good. I was worried he might just bump it and it's gonna put it in a weird angle.
Good shot.
Oh no, he come up short on the shape. On the 45-yard line.
Still expect him up, go on the side. Good shot.
Rusty.
Those side pockets. Well, if he's taking this first, he just needs to make sure he gets that 15 out of the way after he combos it.
Yeah, he's gonna definitely do that because he's at that angle. He's looking at it.
Yeah.
The 15 and more worried about going over there and getting too close to the 8 ball.
Yeah.
It's gonna go off that 13 over by the 8. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh my lord.
I don't even think he thought about that. But it's the side pockets, and anytime a combo just is not ever.
Anytime you're spinning the balls. Uh-oh, look at this.
No way. No way.
Oh my god, he's just trying to test us. He's just trying to test our health. Look at him grin.
Good out, Tony. Good out. All right, Tony Waters on the hill.
He's gonna drive me to putting some rum in my Coke.
More. That was an interesting rack.
Yes, it was.
It's almost as though we're at the very tail end, and every shot makes every difference. All right. Ryan to break, trying to get on the hill, along with Tony. Yeah. Okay.
Well, he's trying to map out his way to the 8 ball.
Let's see if he can work it out.
They taking the 12-5 combo.
I think he's trying to back cut the 4. Oh, maybe not. Nope.
Got on the 12.
Yeah, no, and if you can get on that 1, that 8 go into the side then?
Mm,
Or all the way down?
all the way down.
Yeah.
Yes, it does all the way down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know? Pockets seem to be getting a little smaller. This is where he wanted to be.
Well, like we said, it comes down to Waters having the break on a hill match.
Let's see about this. Gotta get this done first.
Well,
Yes.
not ideal. He wanted to come out off that 8-ball.
He did not want to be shooting over the 8 ball, that's for sure. And plus,
I think he's all right as solid as he's shooting.
he is, but almost with position, you almost need to slow roll this, which is even harder than
He wants
shooting over a ball.
he wants to leave the cue ball not very far from where the 14's at.
No, which you have to hit that soft, and cueing over a ball, hitting it soft like that, just adds to the level of difficulty. Not that he can't. He's a straight shooter. He's got this. Yeah, it's a concern, right?
Yeah, that was a game changer there.
Alright. See what he comes with here. I mean, even if he kicked out at one rail and made it, you're likely not going to get very good shape on the 8. He's going to give it a shot, though.
Yeah, he's if he makes it, he's gonna be in a jump situation. But we've seen that earlier when he did that jump. Earlier, he had even it was so close, he even had to have a referee watch it, and he drilled it.
So give it a shot.
I gotta go to the handrail first. Nope.
Oh, well, I mean, he got it out there. All right.
He's in trouble.
Yep, this is, Tony has his balls left for the title.
This possibly might be the sweat game here. Because Tony's sweating whether or not he can pull it out. Ryan's sweating if he can stay alive here. Wanting to get on that 1 and take care of
Yeah.
that 1-3 early.
Yep. And then just deal with everything down on this half of the table. He's got 7 balls left for his 10th North Idaho Championship.
There he goes. He's on it. He doesn't like it perfectly, like he shook his head, but
Oh, he's good.
he's on it. Oh no, he didn't. He don't like that angle. I don't like it.
I mean, you can use it to get on the 2 or the 5 if he goes up on the
He's
rail.
fine, but when you start getting just that little bit out of
Little bit
shape,
out
it
of-
starts
yeah.
to snowball.
Yep. Not wrong.
Let's see what I said. Now he's already bumped the 8, which is fine. He's still fine, but
It
when
is
you,
a little bit.
when you start getting out of angle and
Yep.
then bumping balls, next
Yep.
thing you know, you're hooked on one.
Yep.
Gotta tighten up the shape just a little bit.
You just want that $5,000 for going to the hill.
You're right. No, we didn't bet.
No, we didn't bet. There's no gambling going on.
Unless Ryan will. He says, don't laugh. I gotta pull my extension out.
Is I'm not laughing, but is that a 3D printed extension?
Could be.
That'd be kind of cool.
Don't matter. Whatever wins you the North
Whatever.
Idaho Eight Ball Championship.
Whatever works is what matters. And right now he's 3 balls away.
It happens to all of us.
He can't get it screwed together. He's having trouble getting it to. This is it. He's got it. Is he gonna follow it 2 rails over there? Is he gonna try to jam it and pull it back a little bit?
I feel like he's going well. I can see how he's queuing, so I think he's probably going forward.
Looks like he's gonna try to go
Yep.
follow 2 rails on the 8.
I think that's probably safer. Yeah, and that's gonna
This is it for the tournament.
turn.
I don't like him watching Q high right here.
She's not in. This.
And time.
10-time champion.
Thank you, sir.
Before you guys leave the chat, send us a quick message where you're watching from or where you're at, whatever. I'd like to see where everybody's at, where they come from.